Welcome back to my second channel. Today we're trying some viral art hacks. Everything from cool products to some really interesting techniques. Starting with something that's really weird, but if you know me, you know I love candy and I love art, so why not combine those two things and test out some edible paper that you can draw on. This video came up on my TikTok and I had to get it. It's so funny. They look kind of like Post-it notes, but you can eat them, and I'm so interested to see what the paper tastes like. It almost looks like it has like a wafer consistency to it, but let's see. And then it comes with a pen. It's cute. I guess this is strawberry flavored. Hello, why do I not taste anything? Weird. Okay, we'll put on the paper. We've got yellow paper and pink paper. Okay, I'm using some of my own flavor too because I'm not that impressed by this pen. Okay, I'm gonna make a face. Eyes. Wow, I kinda love him. Okay, and I'm gonna eat him. This feels wrong. Ew. Are we sure this is edible? It's not even like sweet. The least they could have done was make the paper sweet. It literally just kind of tastes like something in between paper and cardboard. So I don't know, it's like a fun like party trick, but I wouldn't say it's yummy enough to recommend. On to the next product. This next one looks really super easy, but that's the thing with some of the art on TikTok is they make it look like you can do it in minutes, but in reality it might take a long time. I don't know, we're about to find out with this one. It is toilet paper art. So apparently you rip up toilet paper or like tissue paper, soak it in water, kind of squish it around, and it makes this really interesting texture. You add color and then you put it on your canvas, and then it looks really cool once it's all done and dried. So I'm gonna try it. Okay, so there's this video game that Tyler and I play all the time called Boomerang Fu, where you're like little foods and you slash each other with boomerangs, and he always plays the watermelon character. So I'm gonna try to make him a toilet paper watermelon as a gift and surprise him. I hope it turns out. It's like I feel like I need to sketch him first. Okay. Wow, it's working. You know, it's definitely gonna take a little bit longer than they made it look in the TikTok time lapse. Okay, are you ready to see him? Ta-da! I'm so proud of this. I think it turned out so good. The texture's cool. It honestly was very satisfying to do. I would say skill level, I would put this the same as like a paint by numbers or like those diamond art kits. I think anybody could do this. Obviously I drew the thing, but you could totally get like a coloring book page or do this. I recommend it. It was fun. It'll keep you busy for like a Saturday. So this took me 1 hour to give you like a realistic time frame. I do wonder, you could use any type of paper. I wonder if like a Kleenex or a toilet paper would have gone faster than paper towel. I do like the paper towel though, because it created a really like bubbly fun texture. So I highly recommend this actually, as weird as I thought it would be. I'm gonna gift it to Tyler at the end of the video, so stay tuned to see his reaction. Okay, I'm excited for this next thing because if you liked the look of that last project we did, but you don't want it to take hours, this is like an instant way to kind of get that effect. It is a pen that after you color your little design, you go over it with this pen and it puffs it up and it creates a really fun, almost like foamy, spongy texture. So I got it. It's like a whole little kit. I didn't really realize that. I thought it was just gonna be a pen. So, oh my gosh, this cute little frame. And then here's your pen. I guess you just fill it with water. Puff Magic must be in this paper or this, whatever you'd call it, the canvas. So you have to do it on here, which means you have to freehand your design for this. So, okay, let's try it. So I was thinking, what do I want to draw and then have it be puffy? And I think I want to draw a Labubu keychain doll. Do you guys know that? They've been all over my For You page. So I'm gonna make a pink Labubu and puff it. Okay, here's my pink Labubu, and now we're going to take our little pen and puff him. I hope it works. Okay, so it comes with a pen or it comes with a dropper. Let's try the pen first and see how it goes. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so fun. Wow. Okay, if you mess up, there's no going back, but look at him. I love this. He's all done. Dang it. There's like a couple little pieces that went onto the lines, but I love it. Honestly, I actually recommend this product too. That was so satisfying. And this was like a 15-minute thing, counting all of my drawing time. Hey, all done. He feels like a soggy piece of toast, kind of. Okay, this is one that popped up and I honestly didn't know if I would be able to recreate it, but so far I think we can do it. It's these cute cake mirrors, and there's been a whole bunch of them that are like a full-size cake. It's not real cake, and then there's a mirror on top, but I found this one specifically that's like a more flat mirror, and then just kind of the edges have a cake design, so that's what I'm gonna try to recreate today. So we found these cute little heart mirrors that already look like this, and then the first step is you take spackle, specifically lightweight spackling, and you kind of cover the outside just to give yourself like a nice clean base, but the spackling takes a while, and then it takes like days to dry, and then you have to like sand it flat, so we did that off camera. So now we have our nice clean base, and we get to do the fun part, which is actually like the frosting of the edges. And then of course the actual mirror is covered in tape, so we should be able to peel it off and have a nice, clean, beautiful mirror underneath. Here we go, first layer. Oh my gosh, it actually looks like frosting. I really want to eat it. It's a lot easier to pipe than frosting. It's very like fluffy. Honestly, I've only frosted like maybe 2 cakes in my entire life, so thanks for experimenting with me. Okay, now I'm gonna make some big whipped cream dollops to put our cute little cherries on. It's done! Oh my gosh, I love it. Now we just have to wait for it to dry, and then we will peel our tape off, and then we should have a beautiful, cutesy little mirror. I love this. I think it would make for a really good gift. It's like 30-ish minutes of actual craft time, and then obviously like days of drying, so not too tricky of a craft. I like it. Okay, this next art hack is one that this creator makes look so easy, but I feel like it might be a little more difficult than it looks in the video. Okay, so you take a canvas, you put like these lines of paint kind of alternating colors or shades, and then you take this little scraper thing and just like swoosh it, and it makes almost like a seashell shape, and then the final product is so beautiful and pretty and colorful and happy, so I'm gonna attempt it. Here we go. I think I'm gonna do this size of canvas, not too big but not too small, and then here are the colors. I'm actually really happy with how these colors turned out. It took me forever to do the first 2 lines, and then I realized I can just kind of be messy with it since we're just smearing it anyway. Okay, now for the hopefully really satisfying part. So we take our little thing, and I think we go from the top down. Yes, okay. I hope this is pretty. This is kind of a technique that I have not yet unlocked, but we're doing the best we can. And then I'm gonna keep the extra paint on the side because we're gonna just kind of blend that down. Nice. Okay, it's not bad. I stand by my color choices. They're really cute. Yeah, the whole like smush and swoosh technique though is a skill I have not yet unlocked. So it's cool still. It's very abstract. Okay, I'm gonna blend the edges real quick, and then it will take approximately 40 business days to dry, and we'll have a lovely smush art. Okay, so that last one was like 30 minutes of my life I'll probably never get back, and I didn't really love the end result, but this one is like kind of a similar idea, but I think it's gonna turn out way cuter. So it's called Squig Art, Squiggly Art, Squig. And I love that they did it on a black canvas and then took all these fun colors and just kind of squiggled them on. It looks really cool. So that's our next thing. We already pre-painted our canvas, and I'm thinking this is gonna take like 5 minutes. So we've got spackle with paint again, and I think we just make little squigglies in a fun design, and hopefully it turns out cute. And we didn't mix just any paint in this. This is supposed to be like glowy paint, so hopefully there's a fun black light reveal at the end of this, but we'll see. Oh, I like this. It feels very like 90s. Makes me nostalgic for some reason. Maybe the colors on the black. It's done, and low-key, this might be my favorite thing of this whole video. It's so fun. And the nice thing about it is I did mess up on one of the corners, and it's surprisingly pretty easy to fix. You just like wipe off the spackle, maybe add some more black paint and go over it, but that's cool. Okay, so we see what it looks like in the dark with black light now. And it's literally like a 5 to 10 minute craft. Oh, That's so cool. This next one, I would put it in craft category, not so much art category, but okay, something you guys tag me in so much is picky pads. If you don't know what that is, it's like a block of kind of like a gooey texture, and then you pick stuff out of it. It's like a sensory thing. You guys tag me in them all the time, and I've always wanted to try one, but I'm always like, then what do you do with it? Like once you pick it, you do with the stuff you picked out, and this product is the answer to that. So you guys tagged me in this. It's called a Picky Pal, and it's a picky pad, but then once you pick everything out, you make a little like character out of the Legos, which seems so fun. And they had some really cute ones, some like birds and pirate ships. You'll have to wait and see what ours is gonna be. Ooh, I do kind of like this. It's like, gosh, I need to make sure to not lose anything though. I've seen people just like do it with their hands, or you could get tweezers, I think, for the harder to get ones, but I also kind of feel like these beads are just a bonus. I don't think we're gonna use them in our build, but I can make a friendship bracelet for one of you. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the only tricky thing is sometimes the picky pad material gets like stuck in the teeny tiny holes. I was afraid of that. I wonder if I can like rip it in half and give half to a friend. No. Okay, our pad has been picked. It took 37 minutes. Okay, this is one of those things that was fun for like a few minutes, and then it just like progressively gets harder. So I don't know if I do it again, but it was a fun experience. Okay, now we're gonna build, and I'll reveal what it is. It's just so little. They're like a lot smaller than a regular Lego. Okay, so this is as far as I got so far. This is gonna take me hours just because the pieces are so little. I already don't recommend this, but like I've made it this far, so I'm gonna build it, but I'll check back with you in a couple hours. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like 3 of us worked on this, and none of us had fun. The actual build took like almost 40 minutes, so this little thing was an hour and a half, and this is all we have to show for it. I don't even like it that much. We're missing some vital pieces and then have a weird amount of just like leftover stuff, so I give this like a 2 out of 10. Yeah, can you even tell what it is? I will be making friendship bracelets out of the beads though. I made you this.
Yeah,
you know
let's
what it
go
is?
from Boomerang Food.
Yeah.
I'm always a watermelon. Slicey.
Touch him.
What is it?
It's a paper towel.
A paper towel? Gross. It's like a chewed up paper towel.
That is kind of what it looks like I chewed up and spit it out. That would honestly be faster than the way we did it. Do you love him?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for crafting with me today. This is your sign to go get out of your comfort zone and do a weird little art project, because some of these were so much fun. Bye, YouTube.